Okay, so after a few days in La Palma, it's time to go off. I have a crew. Jose.
New member.
Bonjour, so I'm editing this video while being in Greece. Okay, this might sound really confusing, but it's really easy. One, I'm really slow in editing, so while editing the videos of the beginning of the year, it's actually midsummer. And I'm working in Greece because I have no more money. Traveling costs money. I'm not working most of the time, so I had to go back for the season in the Mediterranean to work, make cash, so I can keep going with the adventure. At the moment I'm in Greece working on private charter. This is why I am in a really nice boat. It's a 5040S. I'll put more things in the next episodes about this, about like how I work and what kinds of work I do to keep traveling. And also, this is Barry, Tiger Cat. Say hello. There we go. Another thing is that you are now more than 10,000 to follow this channel, and it's amazing. I would have never expected this, so it's really cool. I don't have any Patreon or any kind of thing because so far I don't feel like having anyone to pay directly for me to travel. But if you like the videos, it really helps me if you share it with your friends and with your family and with whoever you want. Talk about this channel, share the videos. Yes, there is ads in the videos, but that's a way I found to maybe finance a bit these videos I'm doing. And just so you know, so far it doesn't even pay for the coffees I'm drinking while I go to internet coffees to upload all these episodes. But anyway, share it if you like them. It helps a lot. Another thing is that the music I'm using in the episodes has now, because I'm having ads, has to be copyright free. So I'm having struggle now finding good music to put on the videos. So if you know someone that has a small band and would like to share his music, please let me know. Contact me in the comment, contact me in private message on Facebook, and put me in contact with those persons. I just need music that is not on YouTube, or that, you know, I can have the right for this to use them in my videos. This would really help also. Last but not least, I'm spending a lot of time filming and editing and just living, you know, and working. So I'm trying my best to keep these videos coming, but it's also really hard to keep on with the day-to-day publications. Now I'm trying to grow my Instagram as well, where I put more daily things on a daily basis. But yeah, if you know someone that is into social media and who would like to spend some time helping me posting videos, editing some content, just some picture to post on Instagram, maybe developing some partnerships and collaborations with other YouTubers and also with maybe some brands, let me know, put me in contact with them. Of course, it will be rewarded by some sailing on my boat with me sometimes when you have time. So yeah, if you know someone interested, just private message me or comment and give me your email address. We'll get in touch and find a way to make this work. Till then, have fun, look this episode, and hope you enjoy. Say bye. There you go.
That's good.
Woo-hoo! Mary left to Gran Canaria because some people have to work in the real life.
And Alejandro also.
And Alejandro bailed out. He was supposed to come with us, but for some obscure reason, I think he was scared, let's say.
Yeah.
He did not come. So yeah, it's a good day. We're going to set off sails now to La Gomera. There is a big part behind the island which is kind of without wind, because the wind is coming from the windward side of the island, so we're on the leeward side and it's a mess, but should be a few hours to go out, and after we'll get the trade winds and straight to La Gomera. Vamos?
Vamos a la isla de La Gomera. Let's go.
Listo? Okay. el motor para prenderlo. Bueno, eso es un poco particular de este barco, pero ves, hay que pasar la batería sobre uno, pero pasando por voz, no por off.
Super Mario,
Luego lo pones sobre dos, así va cargando las dos.
Entonces cuando solo para...
José,
Esto es lo que viene siendo una navegación auténtica. Juegos de agua aquí, te mojas sí o sí. Muy divertido. I'm feeling wet.
After sailing all day into 25 knots of wind on a nice beam ridge, we made it into the harbour of Valle Grande in La Gomera with the sunset. As the boat is really wet on a beam ridge with winds over 15 knots, we were really happy to arrive and go for a beer on there. Good morning! So, we're here in La Gomera and the weather is really bad. I mean, not really bad, it's just like raining like motherfucker. But no big deal. We're going to go and have a walk around and then decide what we do. But the place is quite scenic. Look at this. So yeah, can't really influence the rain, so let's see what we do. The real challenge is to have your things drying when it's raining outside every 10 minutes. So this is one of the solutions we're trying, and then we'll see. ¿Qué tal, José?
Good. Good morning.
Okay, so here we are with Jose again. We're in La Gomera and we rented a car because the weather is weird and we're going to try to go a bit around the island. Jose,
I love La Gomera Island. It's
yes?
very nice. Island.
Why do you like the island?
Because it's really small and it's easy to visit, and it's all like valleys going down and going up the same valley, so it's have magic. It's magic.
Yeah,
This island, yeah.
Because the island is really high, it looks like an oasis. Look. Mira que eso es rollo de oasis total.
Eso es una maravilla.
Hostias, vamos a pasar ahí.
Sí.
O sea que nos hemos mojado suficiente ayer.
Sí, hay que pasar.
Okay, so we have to cross this pass where like big waves are splashing quite often.
¡Hola!
Woo! Okay, so there is a small pass there, but we need to time the enter really well, otherwise the wave are just going to pass us on the rock. So what do you think, Jose? Vamos?
I think that it's time to dive.
So maybe we try it.
Yeah.
Vamos? Dale, tu turno. Joder. Hostias. Okay, so I managed to find the right time to pass, but I don't know if Jose will. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Espera aquí, espera aquí, espera aquí. Espera que pase esta. Dale, y luego cuando baja te vas. Sí, vale. Rápido, 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 rápido. Rápido, 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 rápido. ¡Hostias! Esto estuvo buenísimo. So this behind me is a really famous rock, but there is so much clouds that we cannot even see the top of it. How is it steering under the rain?
Come on! Nice day.
Okay, so we're leaving Valle Gran Rey on La Gomera, and it's raining again. It's just a small rainstorm, and we're going more south to La Gomera under the rain, and Jose is enjoying it.
I love it, man.
How is the water?
How is the water? It's fucking hot, man! Oh man, I'm dying. I'm dying. It's cold. It's cold. It's really cold, man. No problem. Well, we are so guys.
Okay, so Jose really wants to play chess, but we have no board game, so we're trying to make our own with whatever is on the boat. What do you think?
Yeah, I think in a day that it's raining, it's cold, it's perfect.
Perfect game?
Perfect game.
Yeah?
to spend the time.
Let's see. And I really don't know how to play. I mean, I'm really bad, so let's see. He's going to win. Okay, I think we made it. But Jose keeps like wanting to take picture of it and not playing.
Yeah, that's art. I don't like to play that just for, you know, the followers, Instagrammers, YouTubers.
The problem with playing when you're at Anchorage is that it's moving a bit, and then suddenly the like coins are sliding. But he used this as an excuse to beat me.
Buenos días, pues nada, aquí estamos en Playa Santiago. Hemos pasado una noche muy movida, ha pegado un viento fuerte, además el mar de fondo ha hecho moverse mucho el barco, pero bueno, hemos descansado bien después de un par de partidas de ajedrez que nos hicieron ayer cansar las mentes. Y nada, estamos preparando el barco para ir de ceñida a puerto de San Sebastián de la Gomera, para pasar la última noche en La Gomera y ver esta noche el Valencia-Barça, Amun Valencia. Para mojarnos, aquí tenemos a Hugo cambiándose, poniéndose ropa de... Y nada, o sea que nos vamos a la aventura de nuevo.
Eso es. ¿Dónde estamos?
Estamos en algún barranco perdido de La Gomera donde habita mucha gente que no quiere saber nada de la gente. Mucho hippie. Aquí.
Ok, y cuéntanos un poco qué acaba de pasar.
Bueno, hemos... El vídeo anterior, Chapter 1, íbamos a ir hacia el puerto de San Sebastián de la Gomera, pero nos hemos encontrado con un viento de unos 25 nudos de media, con rachas de 30 y pico seguramente. Y bueno, pues básicamente se nos ha puesto el barco así. Nos ha entrado agua, nos hemos mojado, bueno, nos hemos divertido un poquito y hemos decidido dar la vuelta porque las condiciones, o sea, no avanzábamos, íbamos hacia atrás, nos daba muy duro el viento y las olas nos frenaban, por lo que...
Canary Islands are most of the year impacted by trade wind coming from the northeast. These winds, when channeling in between the islands, get accelerated big time, especially when the forecast is strong like that day. This acceleration phenomenon is well known, but having to face it is always a challenge, and sometimes it is why to decide to turn around. Bigger boats manage to power through it, but with all sails down and motoring along the coastline. With my little 8 horsepower engine, I could not afford this strategy.
Adrenalina, la verdad que ha sido adrenalínico porque, bueno, o sea, el barco se pone en unas circunstancias interesantes. Está bien que el patrón Hugo calme con su tranquilidad, lo ves silbando todo el rato, no hay ningún problema, pero bueno, uno que no está acostumbrado a estas cosas, la verdad que es duro, pero bueno, bien, a seguir aprendiendo.
Eso. Y ahora a pescar.
Vamos a pescar un mero enorme, porque como hay
Ojalá.
mucho mal tiempo, nos quedamos aquí por mucho tiempo, necesitamos un gran mero para pasar el tiempo.
¡Vamos!
cortita, Vamos a comer bien.
Cuéntanos, Hugo, ¿cómo ha ido la pesca?
Bueno, normal. Tu primer pescado, ¿no?
Bueno, pero
Es un
sí,
pescado.
aquí estamos paseando a mi amigo el pescadito, la viejilla.
Una sepia, ¿lo llamas?
Sepia.
Squid. Qué grande,
Está bien grande.
Pero ahora vamos a necesitar un tutorial de YouTube para ver cómo se cocina esto.
¿Cómo se prepara? Con ajito y perejil y aceite
salsa
de oliva.
tomate, ¿no?
Maravilloso. Bueno, aquí estamos en este precioso lugar llamado la Gomera.
Okay, so it's 8 in the morning. We left about an hour ago from Playa Santiago, where we stayed yesterday. Unfortunately, the Valencia lost. I'm sorry for Jose.
Well, there is a second match next week.
Also, but go Valencia. And yeah, we're going now to Tenerife, to the south of Tenerife. So we'll see, go now with one reef in the main and two in the Gomera, and we'll see if we encounter the same like strong winds as we had yesterday, or if it's a bit more not calm but less wind acceleration, because we're not going so much on the eastern side on the island but more in the middle of the channel. So yeah, we're updated on this.
motherfucker! Great sunrise! Let's see how long it lasts, but it should be fine. We can pull this rain. Here we are in Tenerife. We tried to go on the eastern side of Tenerife, but again the wind picked up. It was upwind, and we could not make way. We're going to try to sneak into a harbor that apparently is fully booked, but hopefully we find a small spot. There is 2 winds of bad weather coming, at least, if not 3 or 4. So yeah, just find a place to stay for a few days and then see what happens. At some point I really need to go back to Gran Canaria because my father is meeting me there to start the crossing, and I also need to provision, and also Jose wants to take me to Carnival there. So we really need to make it, but going back east from one island to another is quite a pain in the neck. So here we are, hiding again. And then we'll see, waiting for a bit the weather to change so we can find the right moment to pass. Let's see how this goes. Jose, you're confident?
Well, if we are in a good place, it's not a bad place to stay when we can't move to other places. So we're in the south of Tenerife. We have many things to do, so it's okay.
Yeah, Jose has friends here in Tenerife, so at least we're gonna have a good weekend, and then finger crossed so the weather changes and we can go back to Gran Canaria eventually. Alright, stay tuned for the next episode where we get to explore Tenerife with Jose and finally make it back to Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, escorted by a pod of dolphins. Also, it's where I will meet my dad, whom will be crossing the Atlantic with me and who will be helping me to prepare the boat for this big passage.